Hello and welcome back to Subsistence. Well, hope you had a great Christmas. We're in that funny time between Christmas and New Year where nobody knows what day it is. There's too much food in the house. It's the done thing to eat too much and to sleep in too long. What a great time of year. But I hope you're looking forward to the New Year celebrations and had a great time, as I say, over Christmas. I finally feel like I've turned the corner on this cold. Wasn't too well over Christmas, but nothing really to complain about. Just feeling a little bit wheezy now and a bit of a sore throat. But compared to how I was before the break, I am feeling 100% better. So I'm glad that's kind of out the way, hopefully for a few years now. I haven't been ill for ages, properly ill though, you know, off my feet, ill in bed kind of ill. So yeah. But just been playing a little bit of this morning off camera, only a day or so, and managed to build a cooker, or an oven as it's known in the game. I haven't built any of the equipment yet, so I can't really use it for anything. But in case you haven't built that yet, it's pretty simple, not too bad. 6 metal ingots is the most expensive part of it, which is sort of 60 iron and I think 30 copper, and then a bunch of scrap and electrical components, and obviously power and mass. I got the mass together by recycling some weapon parts because I got a bunch of those. I've been slowly building back up the iron. We do have a lockpick, and I think probably today my goal should be to get out there really and get some looting done. I think what I'm going to do, are these onions? Yeah, I'm going to plant some onions because we've just harvested a bunch of tomatoes. And I think steak and onions are a really good meal to use the cooker for, the oven. We need one more. Shall we put in a carrot? Because we don't have an awful lot of other seeds. I could make some tomato seeds, but yeah, I think I'd rather loot them if I can from lock crates and such. And as I say, we do have a lockpick ready. I've got 10 bandages, 4 health kits, decent amount of ammo. It's not great, but we're not struggling. I wonder how much a new wind turbine would be. We need 2 rope, but otherwise it's not too expensive. We might think about making that when we get back. We need 100 mass, but I think we can gather that during the day. 2 rope would be, well, we've got 13 and rope is 3. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Just keeping an eye on the fuel in here. Do we want to top that up before we head out? Is it light enough to head out yet? Yeah, it looks fine to me. It does. Have a look this way, see if anybody's coming. Unfortunately, this little bump here in the landscape just stops me from being able to see if these guys over here are on their way or not. Doesn't look like they are. Charlie have got a really long swim to get to us. So they don't seem to visit very often. And Bravo over here are pretty easy to spot when they decide to come for a visit. To be fair, it's all looking very quiet. But it is really early. So let's waste no more time. Just going to make sure my food and water is topped up. What have we got? We've got 1 fibre on us. Let's top the fire up, because I don't want to use that fire starting kit. Let's have, I don't know, the steak, a couple of blueberries, and we'll grab a water out of this other crate in here, and we can sort all that out when we get back. Yeah, let's go looking for a lock crate. Now, where shall we go? I really wouldn't mind going past Charlie, just having a look from the cliff. And just checking up on their progress, actually. That would be very interesting. If we get an attack in the meantime, I'll just have to deal with it. We'll deal with the repairs. Wow, what a lovely day in Subsistence. At least it's not raining. Yeah, I think the Christmas break just came in the right time. Not ideally for my cold, but just for the amount of extra sleep I've been able to get in. I do like sleeping. Hello. Hello, dear. That's a lovely view of the deer, isn't it? It doesn't seem to know I'm here at all. I like that. Never noticed that before. It's completely oblivious to me. I wonder if I could get a headshot with the pistol, actually. Oh, he heard the weapon. That was cool, though. I like that. Right, okay. Let's do a little bit of looting in this direction, and we'll head past Charlie. Go and take a look at the progress they're making. I thought I saw a crate here somewhere. Yep, here it is. I do need to be careful. There may be rogues nearby. But that was a very nice crate, getting the SVT. That's very expensive to make. So any that I can find without having to craft it myself is a win for me. Oh, there's a bear, right between the fence. I think we can cut down here, hopefully without disturbing him. Rather not be chased if I can help it. And there's a wolf. Okay, looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of dodging then. Yeah, it's a nice long break this year, between Christmas and New Year, because of the way the weekends have fallen. So it really has felt like a proper rest. This time around. Sometimes it's a little bit sort of rushed. Oh dear. Oh my gosh! Ninja wolf. Luckily I've got plenty of stamina. What we don't need now though is to run into any rogues. I am kind of running in a straight line, which is not the best thing to do. Really you need to zig and zag around some trees to get him hooked up and off your tail. Right, we can afford to turn around now and at least have a look where he is. How far away is he? Yeah, he seemed like he was a bit nearer than that, if I'm honest. I'm wondering about whether to go back and take him out, because I would like to. I think I will. I would like to just take a look at the hunter cam. Now, I am a little bit lower than him, which sometimes makes that shot more difficult than it needs to be. But that one worked out okay, so I'm quite grateful. Right, let's get this bag and let's have a little look from this outcrop. Ah, always glad to get a protein bar. Okay, so it's a bit difficult to see. It's probably better on that next set of rocks. That's where I normally spy on them from. Let's get the bow out. That's pretty decent zoom. Oh, nice. Bandage as well. Yeah, here we go. Right, so we've got a hunter out over there fishing. And it looks like that bear's possibly moved out of his way. And look at the base. Look at the hunter's base. This is a considerable amount of work gone into that, isn't there? There is Mr. Hunter. He loves to walk around on those rocks to find a good fishing spot. But look, they've got a windmill up. They've got a balcony. And they're starting. It looks like they're almost ready to start work on their third floor. That's going to be so incredible to get inside. I think it's going to be a while until we do that though, because I need to stock up on gunpowder, make a base charge. I need to make a couple of grenades and have them ready, because there are doors in there that I think we need to get through. Never mind taking out the actual hunters themselves. So yeah, a good stock of health items. It's definitely going to be quite a challenge. It's almost a shame that you can't switch a single player game to a multiplayer game and then back again. You could have your friends over to help you take out the big base, because I'd kind of like that right now. I'd feel a lot more confident doing that in a group. I do tend to panic a little bit when up close and personal fighting these guys. So, oh my gosh. Oh, bear, you scared me. I was just going to have a look on the ore rock. Now I've got to be careful around here, because I've been running for a little while, so my stamina is starting to tick down. I think I'm good. I've got enough at the moment to get out of danger, but I can't keep that running up for too much longer. And this is that kind of area where you will turn a corner and there'll be wolf and bear and wolf and bear, and you kind of get yourself a bit trapped. So let's get a few crates, settle down, just have a good look around. Oh, I have absolutely missed playing this game. I think that's the longest I've been in over a year that I've gone without playing. And I've really felt it. I don't suppose we're too far from the next update. We've already had that sneak peek from the lovely Cold Games, where we saw the moose, the non-predatory animal that's going to be introduced. I'm wondering what materials we're going to get from that moose, and if it is the materials that we already have, what's the theory behind introducing another source? Does that mean we're going to need more of those materials for something new that we're going to be able to craft eventually. There's always method to these updates. There's always something. Some reason for them to be introduced. So it's got me thinking, why do we need a moose? Will we get more sinew? Will we get a different type of cloth, like a proper skin? Will we need the antlers for something? It's, yeah, it has me intrigued. So, yeah, and aside from anything else, it's going to look fantastic. Going out on a hunting party after a moose. They look formidable, they look incredible. They're definitely not to be trifled with. It's serious, serious business. Taking one down, I'm sure. It could be that that's exactly what they're being brought in for. Maybe they're more of a co-op challenge to people. So a group of you and your friends can go and take out a moose. Well, you know, and it's much more of a challenge. Could be. Let's get this iron here. Because it is fun. We do have a lot of fun in the co-op game. Going after bears and the cougar that often ends up killing us all quite dramatically. So a moose that's, you know, probably a lot stronger, a lot more hit points, a lot more dangerous, would probably be pretty good challenge. So it could be something as simple as that, but I do like to speculate a little bit as to the reasons behind these things being brought in. It's all part of the fun. I look forward to the updates, I really do. They always surprise me. I very, very rarely predict them. Although over the time that I've been playing, there's a crate. I was looking for a crate. Over the time I've been playing, I have sort of stumbled on a few of the items that have been introduced. I mean, having the hunters running around inside their bases was high on my wish list, but I never thought it would be so brilliantly implemented. It's really absolutely brilliant the way it's been done. But I did talk about that quite a while ago, about how I'd like hunters to be in their bases, defending. Just a logical step, I think. So let's see if this area around the ore rock has cooled off a little bit. It would be nice to be able to get a little bit of iron, because we're going to need a lot of iron for the pans and cooking items that we're going to have to craft. And then we should probably head back. There's that bear. And there's a wolf the other side, unfortunately. We might be able to get up here without triggering the wolf if we're careful. Oh, there's a bit of ore. Can we get you? Yes. Very nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Right, there's the wolf. Let's try and be kind of quiet. There's a lot of things up here. I think that's potassium. That's zinc. It's nice to see some ore on here. That's copper. None of it that I need though. I would like iron only, please. Okay. I didn't thoroughly check that, so there could well have been some other items to gather. But we've had a nice trip over here. It's nice to do a bit of looting in this area for a change. In my single player game, obviously this is where I spend all my time in the co-op. Now I've got to be careful because the hunters are just the other side of that rock. In fact, you can see one down there on the beach now. Oh, there's a blueberry. Right, let's see. Anything going on? Anybody hunting anything or doing any fishing? I've got a wolf here. Should we take the wolf down? Yeah, I think so. Let's see if we can reach the pickaxe. There we go. So a couple of steaks, and we're running out of what do we need? A bit more protein. One more, I think. We'll have that berry. I should really drink that water, but I think it'll be fine for now. Any ores on that rock? No. Okay, well we can have a look over here and finish off the day by looking for a lock crate and running from a wolf. No, did he follow me? He could come above. Yep, there he is. He's coming up. Coming up and over the rock. I've got to bear that side. Yeah, I'm making my presence known in the area, that's for sure. Well, let's get this ammo crate. Okay, good. So I'm hoping to be able to get back into the swing of at least one video a day, possibly two, if one of them is a co-op episode. And I've got my other series still on the go. So we've got Fallout 4, which I'm really enjoying. There's a lot left to do in Fallout 4, that's for sure. And I've got Fallout 76, and there is so much to do there. I am a little bit worried playing Fallout 76. I've been watching a couple of people play, and they do seem to, the developers, seem to be reducing the number of servers that you can join, which means that more and more people are getting packed together on the same servers, and what that is doing is you are finding yourself playing with a lot of very high level people. Now, it's not that there's a problem with the community. People are very friendly, quite helpful, and they're not griefing you, but what is happening is they are obviously going through an area at level 50, 60 and above, and then people who are newer to the game or haven't played as often are coming through and finding that all the enemies in that area are too high a level to deal with. So I don't know what's going to happen with that series, because if it becomes too difficult to make any progress, I don't know, it might not be fun to record, because it might involve a bit of server hopping. There's too many high level people on this server, exit, join another server and see how we go. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's something I've never really encountered before. It's not something I do often, play online games. So it's definitely a new one on me. So we'll see how that goes anyway. And aside from that, I've got also the RimWorld series as well on the go. I'm really enjoying that. I'm a little bit too kind of particular in the base building aspect of it, I think. Everything's a little bit too perfect. This is the first ever playthrough I've ever done of RimWorld, so it was a completely new game to me when I started it. I'd like to start another world and play through again, and maybe take a different approach towards it, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm definitely going to try and finish off this series by trying to escape the planet, which involves building a ship. So we've still got that to go as well. And of course, Subsistence is the cornerstone. So we'll definitely be carrying on with that this year, or next year, 2019. And there's one other game that I've been playing off camera that I'm thinking of doing a series on, but I'm still kind of learning the game and just having fun with it privately at the moment, so we'll see about bringing that in. Depends what happens with Fallout 76, I suppose. If I back that off a little bit, I might bring this other new game in as a replacement series. We'll have to see. So that's what I'm sort of planning for this year, or the new year, should I say. But it's so good to be back and actually playing this game. And it's actually been a nice quiet day, hasn't it? Let's get back over towards our base, just in time in case there is an afternoon raid, which there often is. So we kind of went over and had a bit of a look at Charlie. And they really have done an awful lot of building. I think Alpha... Oh, that's not good. There they are in the water. Oh my god, all of them are here. We've got Alpha and Bravo attacking together. We can't really... Oh my goodness me. We can't exactly take both of them on, can we? Look at them. Bugger off. I almost want to take some pot shots at them from the water here, but oh my gosh, grenade arrows. Just shows you don't need to be there for them to have gone for you like that. Damn you, hunters. Oh my god. Oh no. This is really not good. This is really not good. You could leave now. Nobody's fighting back. Yeah, Alpha are going. Bravo. Yeah, Bravo aren't leaving. They are now. Oh my god, we're gonna have so much stuff to repair. Damn you, hunters. Yeah, if we'd have run right into the middle of that, we had Alpha on that side, Bravo on that side. That would have been instant death, I'm sure. I'm kind of glad I caught that from way back in the water. All we need now is Charlie swimming upon us while we were watching. Look at all the arrows in the base. Oh my words. Look at them. Yeah, oh my god. Right, 1, 2, oh my god, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, that's terrible. That's just on one side. There's another one. 6 arrows. 7. And there's another one. 8. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, definitely going to need some repairs. Let's have a look. Nothing's broken, so I suppose that's something. Let's see how bad it is. Oh, you know what we should do? Put this meat away before it goes off. We're going to need that. That's everything. Right. Repairs. Oh my god. I'm just going to do 2 because we're very low. Oh no, I can't. Damn. Yeah, if it's not really broken, let's try not to repair it. Oh my god. Oh, well, maybe this is all just concentrated down on this level, in which case that won't be too bad. I am going to repair that after all. Let's go and have a look up here. My windows! No! And my lights are probably... Oh gosh, look at this. Well, at least that's just wood and nails. And at least we caught them in time. Okay, any floors need doing? No, that's fine. Let's check this. Yeah, that window's done as well. Can you believe the amount of damage? We're just going to be 78. We're just going to be spending the next day just gathering. Oh, there's a crate outside. Just gathering wood to make up for the attack. Let's get some glass fragments. We've got 20 there. Did we? No, we haven't got anything there. That's fine. Oh yeah, fuel brick and some fat. Let's go and rescue our windows. Well, I'm kind of glad that I wasn't there in a way because we are so short on materials. I would have used a load of ammo and still been in this mess, so... God, it's terrible. Really bad. I think that's all the windows, isn't it? I don't know what I did to deserve that, to be honest. I haven't been to attack them for ages. I'm kind of sore. Just hit these up too much because they'll just be back to do it again in the next day. Let's have a quick look up on the next layer or level. Gosh. This is terrible. This is all my wood gone nearly. Okay, let's have a good look round. Yeah, look at this. Oh no. It was good to see them from a distance. I did quite enjoy watching them, but good grief, all I'm doing is going around and collecting wood. We need turrets or something at our base to at least sort of discourage them from coming together like that. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Just here. That 9mm ammo that everybody's got so much of. We need a 9mm auto turret or something that you can place. It would have to be quite expensive, I think. It would mean that the hunters would have the same at their base as well, but maybe just if Charlie had one, but we could build them as well. That would be kind of cool, I think. I can't believe how much damage they did. I think I've got it all. I just need to have a look on the at the plant bed, because I reckon that probably took quite a beating as well. Yeah, a little bit. Any of this? Yeah, this is fine. Oh dear. Right. Now we should probably get some water. Got nothing to put away there. Let's see how the rest of this stuff is. So I haven't used any ammo, so that's at least something. I'll keep the repair items on me for now. Let's make a couple of fuel bricks, I think. Got a bit of biofuel. Let's put you and you away. I wish you could use these medicinal herbs for something other than making biofuel. Right, seeds in here. And 6 glasses. Oh, we've got to go looking for some sandstone. Right, let's top all of the water up. We need some water. We're probably going to need to do the plants. Let's go and do that next, and then we can top all of the water up together. Well, that was quite dramatic. It was cool, but dramatic. My poor stairs! Wow, how much was that? 14 planks left. Let's go and check the other stairs. I don't think they get as damaged, but they are a little bit damaged. Oh. Sorry, just looking for the crouch button. Right, nothing around. Oh, let's just check. Yeah, this gets hammered pretty regularly. But at least that's protecting the mining drill. Okay, water. Lots of water to top up here. Did this get damaged? Oh my goodness, it did. I'm going to need to put a front on this. This is the trouble, building down on the floor. I knew this would be an issue, but not quite as bad as it is. Okay, let's split this and get some of this on to refine at least. We don't have a lot of power. Let's get the generator running. And get the water on. Biofuel. Very cool. Right, let's put some stuff away then. Oh my gosh, that was quite surprising, I have to say. And we've got 3 wood left, so if we get attacked tomorrow, there's not a lot we can do about it. So. Oh, and I don't think upgrading everything to metal is the answer, because these are so expensive to craft, and you use a couple of them to do each repair each time, and you just end up constantly out there trying to get wood. It's a little bit concerning. Okay, so we've got some power and some mass. What do we need to make a frying pan? We need 4 ingots. Oh, gosh. Let's have a look how much it takes to make a couple of ingots, and at least if we get those ready. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting actually. So it's left us 30. Wow. Okay. Right, let's swap the water over. I think I'm storing this mainly in here now. Let's go and grab the iron. And before we know it, it'll be daytime again. And there'll be, I might turn that off for a bit now. And they'll be on their way to come and to raid us again, so it's kind of never ending. Yep, good. Alright, well we recovered from that, I think. Yeah, it's nearly daytime again, so I think I'm going to leave the episode here. So it's good to be back. I am feeling a lot better. Sorry for the break over Christmas, but I hope you understand. as I said at the beginning of the episode, hope you had a great Christmas and you're looking forward to New Year. I'll try and get another one of these out before the New Year. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.